actually, but whatever. Yeah, and he does this now all the time when it's beautiful weather and when we could go and play some frisbee. And so we didn't go since, or we haven't gone since a long time. It's kind of sad. But yeah, now he kind of has no work, unfortunately, right now, and he cannot go paragliding every day. So looks like we have good chances to playing frisbee again. It's really funny, actually. We just throw the frisbee each other. You know, we do not play like ultimate or so, all those team sports you could do. We just throw for fun. We drink a beer or two or 5 or 10, and you know, some different throwing techniques. It's very cool, actually. You know, you can throw a frisbee like forehand and backhand and like over the head, and then you catch it between the legs or behind your back or something, and that's kind of fun. It's really cool. So I'm looking forward for that. It's also getting warm. It was very cold quite a while in January or something. It was like, I don't know, for 2 weeks it was like minus 10 degrees Celsius or something all over. You know, 2 weeks, not more than minus 10, and it was so freezing. That was so shit. And it was like when you went in the car, you always had to be afraid that your battery is dead, because, you know, when it's cold it takes way more battery, and that was always like very crazy. You were just praying, oh, please start, engine start, please. And it also takes so long to go on when it's so cold. It's not like when it's warm, you just turn the key quickly and the engine is running, and when it's cold you have to like hold it in the starting position for like 5 seconds or so till the engine actually is ready running. That was kind of weird. So I was very happy that now it's really warm again. I think it's 20 degrees now, almost like summer, and it's only March. That's very cool. Well, in summer we get bit higher temperatures, actually, up to 30 sometimes. But this is hot. This is not cool. So like now it's just perfect, like 20 degrees. Yay. And last week I had to go to military service, you know, and that was a weird story. I thought I have to go for 3 weeks, you know. I was already preparing for that, like telling everybody, hey, I'll be gone for 3 weeks, and then like after 4 days I can go home. Yay. You know, it's cool, fun, but so annoying, because all your planning is messed up and everything, you know. It's kind of weird. And I'm also kind of sad because I'm student. You know, when you have a job, the country kind of pays you your salary that you actually would get, you know. So because you know, I mean, you still have to pay your rent from home, and your wife is still cooking for the children and everything, and you still have to pay your all your insurances and everything. So actually the country pays you all the salary you would get, but when you're a student you do not earn money, but then you just get like each day you get 60 Swiss francs approximately, which is like 45 euros, or I have no clue what the dollar is. I think the dollar is, yeah, I like to say $65 or something, or less, 55, I don't know, something around $60. And that's kind of cool to earn a lot of money, because when you go for like 3 weeks, this is like 20 days, you earn like $1,200. It's kind of cool, you know. And therefore I'm almost a bit sad that I couldn't be longer there. But you know, my job is very easy. It's very cool. I'm like in the military hospital, and I'm just like a nurse. So I have to make appointments for the guys that want to visit the doctor. When someone is sick, I have to measure like the temperature, making some tea, and just like a nurse or so. And yeah, I was in a very, very far away area from Switzerland, where only like one what's it called? Yeah, just about 100 people were there. And with 100 people, almost nobody wants to visit the doctor. So like maybe 2 appointments per day, and the rest of the day you kind of have maybe you need to cook tea once or so, but then you're done, And it's very beautiful there. It's in the middle of the mountains, so you can like go for a walk or so, go up such a mountain, or you just go in the restaurant and having some drink or something, or you just watch TV or whatever, It was actually kind of funny with the TV. The satellite thing was was totally messed up. It kind of pointed onto the ground. It's like kind of weird. We then tried to find this satellite, but we failed at the first try. You know what I mean? Like directioning this thing that receives this satellite signal. It was kind of fail. And then it got cold and dark and everything. So we left it, and I then had to go home. But this would have been my major task there, to make this satellite correct, So yeah, that was kind of my military story. It was kind of weird. One thing was weird, like very late in the evening, I was very tired, almost going to bed. Just the doctor comes like, "Hey, Tom, you have to drive one dude to the hospital." That was so annoying. Then I went, brought him to the hospital, and then I asked, is this just like a 5-minute job, and can I just take him back, or does he stay overnight and everything? And then the doctor there in the hospital tells me, she has to check. She was very hot, by the way. She has to check it, and so on. In 20 minutes, she tells me, okay. Then I wait like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, and then I knock there and say, hello, can I go home? I'm fucking tired, or home to the military thing. And just a nurse was there, and she said, she doesn't know the doctor is occupied, and but I can visit this sick dude. He had something on the knee, don't know what it was actually. And I went to this patient, and he says like, yes, totally shit here. All they did was like they made do you say Röntgen too? Like no, you say X-ray. They did an X-ray, and since then the doctor is at other patients. And one dude obviously had some kind of heart attack or something there, so pretty clear that the doctor is at this one, first of all. But yeah, I still didn't know if he stays or if I just get 30 minutes later a phone, hey, you can pick me back up, And it was very annoying. It was like, what was it, already midnight or something, and we have to get up early there, so midnight is late. And I still didn't know if this guy stays overnight or not. And then I just said, I go home now. And so I just pissed off. And fortunately, I didn't have to get up at 1 o'clock or something and get him back, because he then indeed stood overnight. But let's get back to our game. Round 34, and we just get a starting ammo here. Very cool. And you, of course, have noticed that 31 was a monkey round, so maybe 35 could be the next monkey round. Therefore, I can waste ammo as hell now. I'll have enough, so this is no problem. What I do now is I just shoot already groups of 10 zombies instead of groups of 20 zombies, and that saves me a lot of time. Really, I'm focused on this round, because I just tell you the time. Oh, nuke is of course epic. I just wait till all zombies have spawned, probably approximately now. Everybody has spawned. It's maybe still behind some window, but that doesn't matter. He just must be on the map. Take the nuke. And this round takes 1 minute and 55 seconds, where the previous round took 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So this round is about 33% faster than the last round, and this is epic, you know, this is epic. So just the Gersh Rage, first of all, the nuke, and just that I used the Thunder earlier than I actually could, or should. This saves me so much time, you know. This is so epic. So really watch that round, because this is kind of the fastest game you can do. The problem is just that you cannot do it all the time. Wow, now insta-kill. Yeah, no wonder that this run is so super fast. Insta and nuke and 3 Gershes and Thunder Rage. This is epic. Just gonna light up a smoke. There you go. I mean, this is super fast. This is epic. This is the fastest round 34 that is on YouTube. I swear you. Well, maybe not, but probably. Really cool. So when you watch now, this round will take significantly longer, by 2 minutes and about 2 minutes 35 seconds or something. I didn't measure this so accurate, so it's plus minus 5 seconds. But here, just wait again for more or less max trains, because now, I mean, I know what we have here, around 35. What is it? 6-7 waves or something. And I have 10 shots with the Thunder, so I need to save a bit, and I cannot go raging like last round. That's kind of sad, and it'll instantly take 20% longer or something, 30% longer even. And that's kind of sad. I'm just having a smoke, sorry. I cannot talk 2 hours non-stop, man. But I think we make this full gameplay here. This is kind of cool. I mean, a lot of people call me cheater because I use stuff like no clip or no target or demigod mode or god mode to investigate or to demonstrate some things, you know. Show you guys like, hey, watch. Here, when you do that, you would die, and then I die, but because I have further plans, I do not want to die, so I just run in with demigod mode and I take like 10 hits and I do not die, you know. But I would die, and that is what I want to show. And then some dude writes like in the comment, I lost all respect for you. You're a fucking cheater. Everybody can go to high rounds when he uses cheats. And yeah. Or the other thing, this No Man's Land PAP world record. I didn't die there because when you shoot a zombie, or not shoot, when you hurt a zombie, his hitting animation gets interrupted, and that saved my life there. Well, I mean, it was 90% luck, but yeah, I then made this video where I show this. I stay in the front of a zombie, shooting him with the RPK non-stop, and he doesn't hit me, and you know, to prove that why I didn't die and that this wasn't God mode. So it's kind of weird. As soon as you do some cool stuff, you get called cheater. Or me and Superhands have, what do we have, like round 51 we have done in Moon. Then we get to a public lobby, and someone checks the leaderboard, says like, haha, round 51, you guys are cheaters. You know, it's ridiculous, man. What the fuck? It's like, you just have some skill, and then people do not believe you and say that you are a cheater. And that is actually also why I just want to upload this video in full gameplay, so you can see there are no cheats used. And yeah. But I think everybody that does not see, even in short 1-minute cuts, that the difference between skill and cheats is kind of totally newish and has not earned watching my videos, you know. Or for example, in round 3 or 4 or 5, 6 in this game, I jumped into the centrifuge and I didn't die. I mean, normally you die, you know, when you stay not crouching and you jump in the centrifuge, you die, you know. So I must be a cheater because I didn't die. Or you can just recognize or notice that in solo you do not die, and it just makes you crouching, you know. So everybody who calls me a freaking cheater, small penis noob is a noob on himself, in my opinion, because he has no clue how this game works, and that it makes sense to use cheats to demonstrate certain things. But I mean, when I make a high round or something like round 100 here on Ascension, I do not use them, because how could I ever be proud of that? You know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, whatever, I do not care. What else we have? Oh yeah, I as a hobby, I kind of work just as a I rent some technical music things like speakers, amplifiers, microphones, stuff like that. I was in a band earlier on, and I just came into that with mixing consoles, and it was kind of fascinating for me how this works, you know, with the different channels you can do, like for monitors on the stage and everything, and the mixing and so on. So I liked it, and yeah, you know, just this is running for 10 years or something, and you just buy a new item here, a new item there, and in the end you have a quite nice equipment. And then you thought, shit, this is really expensive, and I could rent this for like little events in our village or something, you know. And this is actually what I'm doing. And there was like a skiing race in our village for all the people in the village, mainly for the children actually, so to motivate them doing sports and so on, you know. And in the evening there was like the where you tell the people what rank they got, and was with a little dinner and so on, you know. So they asked me to make DJ there, and they also wanted a bit party, like we call it in German après ski, you know, like after skiing, and this is some kind of party music then. And so I let some music of this kind, of this style running, you know, and then someone comes like says like, yeah, this is totally bullshit sound, and I totally agree, it is bullshit sound, but you know, people like it, especially when they are drunk and so on. So he says like how bad I am, and I make this totally crappy, and he could do it way better and so on. And I just thought like, yeah, fuck you, man, then do it by yourself, you know. I did exactly what the event creator asked me to do, you know. I was kind of weird when you get that hard critics when you just do what you're asked to do. And then the next thing, now it gets hard. There are some hits, like, you know, maybe this Ice Oi Te Pego by Michael Cello or Michael Taylor or something, whatever. Don't know by who this song is actually, or how his name is correctly. No idea, but whatever. You know, some #1 hit here. And I just play this song, you know, and people are happy. And then like 20 minutes later, someone comes and, yeah, can you play this song again? This is so cool, so funny. Yay, yay, yay. And I just thought, yeah, okay, why not? It's a cool song. And then some other dude comes to me and says like, what the fuck? You play the same song twice. How noobish is that? Are you fucking on a repeat mode here or what? And it's so weird. I mean, this dude says like how bad my DJ skills are, and the other dude that wished the song comes like 1 minute later on and says, wow, thanks you so much for playing it again, you're best DJ ever. And it's like, what the fuck? Within 1 minute, one guy says how bad you are, the other guy says how good you are. What the fuck? And it's like, whoa, god damn it. But you know, I focus myself on the renting of the material and not on DJing. I hate DJ. I hate being the DJ exactly because of that reason, because somebody is always mad at you. No matter how good you make it, somebody's always mad at you. That's just bullshit.
Alright, let's talk a little bit about CallOfDutyZombies.com. Well, this is some kind of zombie community that is just awesome. You definitely have to check this out if you don't know it yet. So what it's about is just a forum, a board with strategies, with story, with teammate finders, off topics, of course, media section, and so on. And it's really, really cool because the story guys, they are just epic. They have discussed every last little detail of every map. This is really, really cool. And if you are interested in story or want to find out something or want to discuss your discoveries with other dudes, I highly recommend CallOfDutyZombies.com. But also for strategies, it's awesome. There are awesome players there. It's unbelievable. Like several 300 plus No Man's Land guys and so on. Some dudes have done, I don't know, around 80, 90 co-op and so on. This is just very crazy, so you definitely want to check it also out when you look for a strategy. You can also just ask questions, what do I make wrong, can you help me, and so on. And those guys are very kind, they will like to help you. And what else we have? Yeah, there is like some kind of teams, like one is called Team Grim Reaper, the other is called Team Wunderwaffe, I think. One is for PS3 and one is for Xbox. And they make like monthly or weekly matches. I don't even know since I'm on PC, but it's like a team that just plays together every once in a while, and it's very cool. Then you can have some friends there, find some new guys to play with, and yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. But you can also just ask for random guys to play. You can just open a thread, like I want to do the Easter egg here and there. Can someone help me? And when you were lucky, you find your 3 teammates that you need, and then you have some guys finally together to make some Easter egg or whatever, and really cool. Well, and then you have the media section where you just can present your newest videos or whatever. And what else we have actually? Yeah, I mean, off topic, of course. You have like the member lounge where you can give like news from member to member and everything. That's pretty cool. You can also speculate about the next Treyarch game. Will there be zombies? What will be new in zombies? What do you wish for the next game? You can also discuss older games like World at War or Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, whatever. There is a section for everything about Call of Duty, and this is just really, really cool. So there's just everything in you can actually dream of. So when you haven't, definitely check out CallOfDutyZombies.com. Really cool stuff. Well, what else could I say? Now, I think we could actually listen to some music, because you are for sure tired to listen to me. And recently I did a game, and I listened to a radio station that just broadcasted some live concert of the Young Blood Brass Band. I don't know, maybe you know them. It's like a very awesome band with a brass setup. And they make really cool music, going a little bit in the hip-hop style. And I just thought you definitely need to hear this. So it's live, and might not be perfect, but it's really cool. The song is called Brooklyn. Check this out.
I am surrounded by hell. They're splattered all over the place. to Susan Fall.
Yeah, that's it. I really love this song. I think it's very, very epic. It's very cool. You know, I used to play the trumpet by myself very early, and yeah, I played it for quite long, for like, I don't know, 10 years or something. And so you get like kind of into that kind of music, all this brass stuff, and when you then hear something like this, that is really, really cool. It's just epic, you know. Normally, like big bands or stuff like that just plays all this, let's call it boring kind of music, and not so music with a cool groove and everything. And that is why I like this band so much. You definitely want to legally download some MP3s of them. That's really cool.